Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you my review plus on-feet video of the Jordan Superfly 2s. Now as you can see, it comes in your standard black and white Jordan box. Give you a quick look at the label here. The pair I have is obviously size 9.5 US. It's listed as the Jordan Superfly 2. The colorway is black, white, game royal, and sport red. And I actually removed the retail price sticker. It was actually covered up. But this shoe retails at $130 US. So I'll get the shoes out of the box really quickly here. And this is, I believe, the latest and greatest from the performance models on offer from Jordan brand. I know that not too many people are wearing these casually, but this is the Supernova colorway, which I thought looked really, really cool. And plus, apparently these shoes are extremely comfortable, and I just like how it looks. So I wanted to get a pair for myself just to wear around casually. And so far, I have to say I'm really happy with my purchase here. Now the Supernova colorway, as you guys can see, is very unique. It features all these kind of stripes and this kind of unique design here, along with the paint speckling, on the midsole that I think looks really good. You got a unique liner as well, and basically the whole theme here is a supernova. So apparently a supernova is an exploding star. And when a star does explode, it's a lot of different colors that I guess would look like this, or at least that's what Jordan brand or Nike interprets a supernova to look like. And they released the Jordan Superfly 2, as well as I believe the CP36 also had a supernova colorway. But overall, it looks really good. I expected it to be brighter just based on what it looks like online, but in person, it's not nearly as vibrant as I was expecting. So basically, you have a couple different colors. You have black, you've got red, you've got your game royal, obviously mixed in the pattern. You have like a teal color, you have a purple color, and then of course you have the white in the paint speckles as well as on parts of the sole itself. Now as far as the upper goes, it's made out of a fused material. You can see that it's mainly exposed mesh right here on the outside. Then you have some overlays in like a clear blue tinted fuse here going around the toe that I thought looks pretty cool. And again, just one of those elements you can't really see well in the online stock photos. You got your white Jumpman there at the heel. You have a pull tab here on the back with this kind of very light blue, I believe it's gamma blue, here on the back. And then there's even like a shiny silver material. I'm not sure if that's 3M or not. On the inside here, you can see there's kind of like this bubble, like it looks like fizzy water pattern there, and that's also on the insole with a red Jumpman there on the inside. Even the lace tips, as you guys can see, are pretty cool. They are like chrome and then they fade to like a shiny metallic red, which I thought was pretty nice. And they actually are made from a metal type of material. I'm not sure if it's aluminum or whatever it may be. You got your red laces on there, your black mesh tongue, again with a white Jumpman logo there at the top. And as far as the upper goes, that's pretty much it. Moving on to the midsole, you've got a combination of red with this one kind of streak going through the middle there. And then, of course, you got the black midsole with the white paint speckles that I think look really, really good. The speckles themselves are actually really thick, and you can actually they actually kind of have a 3D effect on the shoe itself. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that in person, but they are some pretty thick, thickly laid on paint speckles, I should say. You can see that you do see part of the flight plate exposed here on the outside of the shoe in that blue with the red flight plate branding there. You can't see any of it on the inside. Then you have a little bit of it exposed here at the bottom of the shoe. It's made out of a Pebax material, and it's part of the main tech behind the Superfly 2, and that it's supposed to provide a very responsive feel, and it acts as a base for the Zoom Air cushioning here going in the forefoot area. Kind of a similar setup to what you're going to find on the Jordan 28s, but instead of carbon fiber, it's Pebax, and of course the Zoom Air is outside of the shoe, which, like I said, is a similar layout, but I believe this one is kind of positioned here where there's a split this way, whereas on the Jordan 28, the split is this way in the Zoom Air. And for me, I just tried them on. They feel very, very comfortable, and I just like how they have that nice responsiveness about them. As far as the sole itself goes, it's a combination of black and white, as you guys can see. You got black going through the middle, a white tip here at the toe, and a white tip here at the back of the heel. It's got this kind of unique herringbone pattern-like design. There's almost like a little bit of an explosion, or a supernova, if you will, going here, starting at the base of the forefoot. And overall, I just think it looks pretty cool. So that's pretty much it as far as the shoe itself and all the details on here. Really like this colorway just because it has this unique Supernova pattern on there. As far as casual wear goes, I think that this is probably the best one for that, especially if you're looking for something a little bit different. It wasn't really a limited release, so you can actually still get this particular colorway as well as all the other colorways of the Superfly 2. Again, there will be buy it now links to that down below in the description. But that's pretty much it as far as the details go, and move on to a quick on feet so you can get a better idea as to how these shoes look. Alright, here's a look at the Superfly 2s on feet with a pair of shorts. Personally, I think they look really good. I like the unique look of the Supernova pattern on the upper. Again, just keep in mind they're not quite as bright in person as they look in the online photos, at least in my opinion. As far as the comfort goes, they're very, very comfortable shoes. You really can feel that Zoom Air in the forefoot. It has a lot of thickness to it, and it really does cushion every single step that you take. So if you are looking for comfort, this is definitely something you're going to get from the Superfly 2. In terms of sizing, I'm wearing my usual size 9.5 US, and the fit is absolutely perfect. So for the most part, I definitely would say that these fit true to size. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it as far as what they look like on feet with a pair of shorts. And move on next to what they look like on feet with a pair of pants. Alright, here's a look at the Superfly 2s on feet with a pair of pants. And again, I think this particular colorway just has a very unique look about it. And I think it goes well with a pair of blue jeans or even khakis if you wanted to wear them with those. But overall, they're not intended as a kind of everyday casual shoe. They are more performance oriented, but so are most shoes that I wear, so I'm not really too worried about that. And if you are looking to order a pair of these for yourself, they are available in tons of different colorways, so you can always find a color that matches your own personal style if you do intend on wearing these casually. So that's pretty much it as far as the on-feet portion of this video, and move on to my final thoughts. Alright guys, that's it for my review of the Jordan Superfly 2s. I have to say I'm a really big fan of this particular shoe, and while it is intended as a performance model, I think that the pattern on this particular colorway does make it more of a casual wear style of shoe, especially considering that it looks really good, and of course it is very, very comfortable. As always guys, if you are interested in getting a pair of these for yourself, there will be a link in the description to the review page on my website where you will find all of the available colorways in the form of buy it now links with the best prices online, so be sure to go ahead and check that out. Also on that same review page, you will find the high quality images of this exact pair here to give you a better idea as how it actually does look in person. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to support it with a like. Other than that guys, subscribe if you haven't already. You can find all of my social media information down below in the description. Other than that guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.